Moses. Oh. Hello everybody and welcome back to Symbiotic Vibration and welcome to my first ever vlog experience. So it is the 8-year anniversary of my brain surgery to this very day, and wow, it's gone so fast. It's all such a blur. It really is. And yeah, you'll know by the title of this video most likely that I'm celebrating a little differently this year, and the plan is to help out a charity walk, an 80-kilometer walk for a little girl, Eve Hardy, who was diagnosed with cancer in March. She was only 9 when she was diagnosed, and yeah, it hits very deep. So I'm in a very conflicted place because it's 8 years since my surgery, and I feel very proud and I feel very grateful, but also I feel a wealth of pain for this little girl and what her and her family are going through right now. I don't know what they're going through, but I know from my experience when I was in my 20s, which I felt was young to be ill, was extremely difficult, and my heart goes out to this little lady. So I'm going to do everything in my power to help her out, and that's what this whole experience will be about, this video. So the plan of action is to go to Howth in Dublin. I'm staying in a hotel there tonight, so I'm going to get there in about an hour and a half, and then it'll give me a couple of hours to move around. I'm going to pick up a few things that I need for this long walk, and then I'm going to go for a little walk around the lap that we'll be doing tomorrow. And then I will go to the hotel and I'm going to go for a sauna, a steam, do a stretch, and yeah, hopefully show you around my hotel room, and I'll show you around Howth a bit if I can. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to have a little munch. I bought a wrap here today. I was up early, so I didn't get a chance to make breakfast, so we have to do the best we can with what we have. So I have a nice brown wrap full of chicken and lovely vegetables and a bit of barbecue and taco sauce. If you don't know, you should try it. And that's about it. So I'm not going to try and make this a 2-hour long vlog, so I'll leave it at that. Thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy my first vlogging experience. It's different. It's most certainly different, very casual. So yeah, I'll see you when I get to Howth, eh? Okay everyone, we have arrived at Howth. It was a long journey, roughly 3 hours or so from start to finish. I have been up since 4 o'clock this morning to try and acclimatise, because the walk starts at 3:30 tomorrow morning, somewhere around here that I need to find out. And I was planning on bringing you on an outdoor little tour and finding a spot to video in, but it's absolutely pelting rain right now, so there'll be no chance. So I'm just going to leave it at this for now. Just a quick update, I've made it. The next video you'll see, I will be showing you my hotel room, and yeah, I'll give you a little rundown of what it's been like. I suppose a few reflections on the last 8 years or so, and what the plan is for the walk tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to get some footage of that too. I probably will take some footage every couple of laps or so. We're doing 7 odd laps of Howth, I feel. So I don't know what the plan is really with this vlog, but we'll see how we go. We'll have a bit of hotel fun. We'll have a little chat, and we will hopefully get some footage of the walk and stuff tomorrow. Now, Max is an unbelievable videographer, the guy who's actually doing the walk, and I'm just supporting him. So I'm sure he'll get lots of videos and content, and I'll be able to steal from him probably. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I need to go run to a few shops and get a few bits and bobs, and I'll see you back in the hotel room, eh? I keep saying at the end of every video in this one. Maybe that'll be a repetition thing. Anyway. Okay, baby. Okay, we have landed, everyone. We have landed. My God, it feels good. It's actually been such a long day. I was planning to get here for noon, and I didn't make it to the hotel until 2 o'clock. And I am absolutely knackered. I've been awake since 4 o'clock this morning, and the same the morning before, to try and acclimatise, because obviously we're doing 80k walk tomorrow, and we're starting at 3:30 in the morning. So I need to have a good sleep before I do that. So the aim is to get to sleep for 6 p.m, maybe 6:30 p.m. the latest, and that will give me 8 hours sleep at least, which will be optimal. Now, we have arrived at the hotel. I'm going to give you a little tour around. It's a beautiful little room. I've never done this before, so this is really exciting, because I've watched many vlogs. I'm like, yeah, I wonder could I ever do that? And I never wanted to do it unless I had a reason to, and now I do. And so I'm going to be one of those people that shows you a hotel room and a balcony, and yeah, we'll have a little chat about how everything's going in terms of my reflections today on the 8-year anniversary. You know, it's a really, really heavy time. there's so much memory, there's so much emotion, there's so much gratitude, there's so much love, but there's also that heaviness of knowing that there's an 80K tomorrow and I'm doing it for a special reason, you know. And I just can't help but feel for Eve, this little girl who's only 10 and is suffering with cancer, and her family, you know, I don't know her parents, but they could be similar to my age or a little bit older. Like, just, it makes no sense in my head, and I feel so much pain for them, knowing what my family have been through and knowing what I've been through in the past. And yeah, I'm just glad that I can help, you know. But anyway, I'll stop rambling and I'll show you around the room, eh? Hey, this is a thing now. I need to stop doing the A thing. All right. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Look at my camera gimbal, so cool. I don't get to use this very often indoors, so you'll get to see it right now. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, look at me in the mirror. This is weird, man. This is proper vlogger experience stuff. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Vlog in the Mirror. This is fun. Okay, let's check out our shower. This is my first time in the bathroom. Looking pretty nice. We've got, actually, you know what? It looks pretty basic, but it's big in here. That's the cool thing, because I'm a big guy. So yeah, we'll have a shower, maybe. You know what? We actually won't, because I'm going to go down to the gym and the swimming pool and stuff. So realistically, I've paid 140 euro to spend about 8 hours in this hotel. Most of it will be in the pool. Ooh, coffee machine. I like that. You know, I love coffee, but I don't think I'm actually going to have some coffee. There I am again. Coffee tomorrow because of the walk. I don't want to be dehydrated. So I might miss my morning coffee. This is our bed. It's a really nice bed. It's a really nice hotel, actually. It's called the Marine Hotel in Howth. Reasonably priced and very spacious room, and the view is just incredible. Now, it's going to be completely overexposed right now because this camera is set for indoors. So I will put on a different lens. Hello, everyone. And then I'll show you the balcony, and perhaps we will have a little chat out on the balcony before I go to the pool, eh? Okay. Well, this is my first room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me turn this back around. La, 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 la. Oh, no. Okay, that's it. We're done. I pressed the wrong button. I'll see you soon. Okay, I was too lazy to change the lens, so I turned the aperture up to very high, so it still might be a little bit overexposed, but you get the point. We've got some trees here on the balcony, the sound of the beautiful seagulls, the ocean view, the sea breeze, and this majestic tree here next to my room, who's definitely getting a hug at some point. And yeah, pretty snazzy. So we'll see, can we get set up out here? Maybe I'll just have a chat inside, eh? Maybe I'll... I'm the A guy now, that's all I say. That's all I say. God, I'm a terrible cameraman like this. Oh, there I am. So I hope you enjoyed the balcony view. And yeah, I'm gonna eat a banana and maybe we'll have a chat and do some reflecting. I don't really know what I need to talk about or I want to talk about. But, and I also don't want this vlog to be like 1,000,000 hours long. So I'll do a quick chat here, some sort of honest reflection, and then I'm going to go to the pool and stuff like that. And I actually have loads of messages to get back to on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. So hopefully I'll get a half an hour of that done before I head to bed. And yeah, I'll definitely give you a little tour of the morning time at 3:30 when I'm gone to the walk. And hopefully then we'll be able to get some footage of the walk. I'm not going to bring this camera on the walk with me. Perhaps I will if Max is doing it, but look, we'll see how things go. I'll most certainly fill you in on how it's all going, and yeah, it's going to be a beautiful emotional experience nonetheless. So hopefully this is an okay take and I'm not like stuck to the camera. But yeah, first vlogging experience, you know, I'll get better. I won't be doing this very often unless I somehow miraculously get loads of views on this, and maybe I'm a vlogger then, you know, an honest, reflective vlogger. Anyway, that's enough of me taking your time up. Let's eat a banana. Okay. Let's see how this looks, huh? Oh, that's a good looking scene right there. So, how do I feel? How do I feel? I feel extremely grateful. I feel so grateful to be here eating this banana. I feel so grateful for my life, for everyone that has helped me to keep living. So many people helped me during my fundraisers. Like, we made over 200,000 euro to fundraise so that I could have a brain surgery, which was so rare at the time, that surgery. And yeah, I just can't believe sometimes when I think about the sheer amount of people that gave money to me. Most of them didn't even know who I was, you know. And always around this time, I send out a lot of gratitude and thank you to them all. And if you're watching this and you're one of them, I love you. Yeah, really gratefulness is definitely the main emotion I have today. This has been one of the easier anniversaries for me. Usually I find it extremely difficult because there's a lot of memory coming up, but I must say over the last couple of years I've been directly experiencing all of my emotions as much as I can, and I really feel the cumulative effort and gain in that practice of trying to experience all of your emotions and all of your trauma that's stored within your body and in your mind and in your heart and your soul, rather than to repress. And you know, I preach all of this stuff all the time, but it really does work. And of course you're going to meet into trauma. Of course you're going to meet into some memories that come up that you didn't quite foresee. But the more you listen and the more you tune into these emotions, these traumas, this release, the easier it is to experience. And I really feel that this year. I hope that makes sense. I'm so tired that my cognitive abilities have been dampened to less than 10%, I feel. But yeah, you know, there was a time in life when I really didn't know if I'd have the next minute, never mind 8 more years. I really was so close to death. And at the time, because it was happening, I couldn't really understand the magnitude of what was going down, because I had accepted, like, I'm dying, you know, and I feel like I might die soon, and I came very close to it. And yeah, you know, it feels so weird to be still here 8 years after brain surgery. But here's a snippet of information that you might not know, that I'm sure many people who have been through life-threatening illnesses will understand. But because I've come so close to death at a young age, I no longer have a fear of it. Now, I also did explain in many little reels and videos so far that I've had a near-death experience, which I'll go into in depth soon in a short video, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. But, you know, every day is just a gift, every minute is just a gift. And it's really nice to have come across that experience at a young age, because, you know, now it's all just a bonus. That's not to say that life is still not difficult. It is difficult, but it's certainly nice to have that experience in the back of my mind at all times as I'm living. And yeah, what else is there to say, really? I'm just really grateful for symbiotic vibration. I love having a purpose now. You know, I've tried many things, as you viewers will know if you're watching my videos regularly. I've been to music college after surgery. I started a business. It collapsed. I had to kind of ground myself, start to heal, and really found a passion for healing trauma. And then that escalated into this channel, and it has kind of gone in many directions that I didn't foresee. And I'm just really appreciative of all of you beautiful subscribers. We made 6 or 7 more today alone on one short, and yeah, it's just it's an amazing experience doing what I'm doing, and I'm finding a purpose in this. And yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. I don't have much more to say because I'm super tired and I want to get loads of messages responded to, and I want to go to the pool. So this is probably like the longest honest reflection you'll have today. I might nip in before I go to bed or when I'm doing the messages, and I'll most certainly be back in the morning when I'm getting up at 3 o'clock for a little how am I going update at that time and see how I slept and stuff. And then we'll be cruising on the walk. So yeah, hopefully this has been somewhat digestible so far. It's absolutely all over the place, but so am I today, so you know, it reflects me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my banana.
I'm overexposed right now, but I don't care. I love you. If you're watching this still, thank you for supporting me. And yeah, I'm grateful that you exist. And I love you all again. Right, I'm gone.
Hey, what's the best time to go to the dentist? I'll let you work that one out. Oh, so it's 2:30 and I'm awake and it's time to go and walk 80 kilometers to raise some money for this beautiful girl. I'll leave the link in the bio. I've had about 6 hours sleep. I didn't get back to making any content yesterday because I was planning to go to bed for 6. I ended up answering all my Facebook messages and then doing a long stretch. Then I went to the sauna, the steam room, a nice cold shower, and I went as far as a Thai restaurant across the road and got a lovely meal. So I was up till actually around 7:30, 8 o'clock, which was not optimal, but it is what it is. And then I went to sleep and I had some really interesting dreams. And then I woke up right now, actually. I woke up about 5 minutes ago. That's why I'm so tired sounding. But actually, I'm surprised because it's only 2:30 and I've got 6 hours sleep. So, well, 6.5 even. So, there's an Instagram notification. I wonder, is that one of you? It's Max. It's Maxi. And I believe he's up and ready. Awesome. Let's put Max on the map. I'll leave his channel Instagram in the bio of this video as well. All right, buddy. What's up? I have you on me vlog. I've never done a vlog before, so now you're going to be on it. Probably today as well. That's cool. So yeah, I'm up. Don't worry. I'll be over there shortly. I'm just doing a stretch and having a shower. All right, buddy. What's up? I have you on me vlog. I've never done a vlog before, so. Right. Sorry. I've no battery left, so I'm gonna have a shower and I'll take some more content when we're walking, baby. I love you all. Hello everybody, we are 40 kilometers through the 80 kilometers now. We're both still alive and we're currently on the hunt for lunch. They don't have cooked chickens in the Tesco and my heart is fucking broken, but I've got packeted chicken and I'm going to make coleslaw, chicken, chili mayo wraps for lunch. And then we're going to do another 40 kilometers. See how the legs hold up. I love you all. Okay, hello everybody. It has been quite some time since I've been on camera. Actually, I took a video when I woke up. Apologies for the rocky footage, but I have a tripod in my hand. So we are 40 kilometers through this walk. We haven't got any footage of the walk just yet because the laps are quite intensive and Yeah, we're doing really well. The legs are getting a little bit shaky now because we took our first proper break and I'm feeling quite stiff. But I just ate a bunch of chicken wraps. You know, we're going to burn about 8,000 calories today on this walk. So we're trying to keep enough food into us. And yeah, my God, we started off in a thunderstorm. It was lightning striking on the ocean right next to us as we were in the dark walking on this beautiful cliff walk in Howth. And it was something from a movie. I felt like I was in Lord of the Rings. And then it started to get bright and it was just such a psychedelic experience. We almost felt like we were in 2 different days. Beautiful, really transcendental, the whole experience. I'll fill you in on everything when we finish up. Probably start taking that video tomorrow to try and digest what's actually happening here. But Max will probably get some videos at some point of the walk. If not, you're never going to see Howth and you'll just see me in the car the whole time. But it is what it is. So that's the crack. Max, you wanna say hello to everybody?
Absolutely.
Cool. So this is Max Cody, everyone. He's my hero. You might want to come in because we're in some darkness. There he is.
What's the crack? How we getting
This is
on?
Max. Max is a hero. I'll put Max's Instagram in the bottom of this video so you can check him out. He's the one filling us in on the walk. He's the one who created the walk. He's a powerful being and we love him. And we've made friends. This is our first time ever meeting today. So
And it was flawless from the get-go. Starting off in a thunderstorm, thunder and lightning storm. And it's just been endless conversation. And I'm surprised because normally, like, when you get halfway through something, you get tired, fatigued. But no, we're keeping each other going, so it's great.
wow.
Yeah, we've another 40k to go, so let's get it done.
That's
Woo!
the job, baby.
Let's go.
All right, guys, I'll leave you with that. I'll see you when I'm finished, hopefully.
We currently have 2.5 laps left to go. So with our current pace, we should hopefully be finishing up by 8 p.m. tonight. So we're 45 kilometers in. So our pace is nice and quick. We have all the energy after our refuel from Tesco. We are good to go, baby. We are good to go.
Full of chicken wraps now.
Full of chicken wraps and hummus. Next lap over in the pocket.
Nah, don't even worry about it.
Oh, it can fit in the slide thing here.
The camera on these are great. And it's just so handy. Gives a little wave there. The most unstable footage I've ever done.
Can I have them over here? Fucking right.
I'm taking footage on my phone because the camera is back in the car. But anyway, there's a storm a brewing. Here we go, baby. Woo! So, about halfway through lap 4 now. 50 kilometers in or so. Another storm is brewing. Just literally going through sunshine, then storm, which is nice. And that's my news. I hope you're enjoying the phone vlog. You probably can't hear anything I'm saying, and I'm not staring at you. Maybe I'll stare in there. Anyway, that's my news. There's Max now behind me. He's got his poncho on. He's a little falling behind because he was trying to get the poncho going. I'll show you a video of that now. It's a good time though. We're going through periods of pain and then what feels like a walker's high and then pain. Like our feet are sore, the IT bands are sore on the knees. But you know what? It's for a good cause. And I just keep thinking about Tom Crean and how he walked such a distance back in the day with nothing but a couple of baby huskies to eat and no food for miles. So yeah, we've got plenty of food and we'll be okay. That's my update. Here's Max again. Okay, we saw a bigger one of them earlier, was it?
We saw a baby one earlier. These are bigger. These guys.
Oh, again. Vlogging on my phone. Could have probably saved myself fucking $7 grand if I started vlogging on my phone in the first place, but here we are. So we're nearly through lap 4 now. Feet are feeling better, knees are feeling better. It kind of like fluctuates between pain and happiness. I think I said that already. I have to do a poo, and I picked a load of dock leaves there, so I'm gonna have to do another nature poo at some point, unless I poo in a house over somewhere. But yeah, we're doing this for Eve obviously, so I'll leave the GoFundMe link down below as well. If any of you are watching this and you feel like donating, please do. It's a very worthy cause. She's a beautiful little woman. She deserves all the help she can get. So that's the crack. I hope I've gotten enough footage of the walk and stuff for you. I didn't want it to be just me talking to a camera and being like in the car and stuff, but we've just been focused on walking because it's really hard. It takes a long time. We've already been doing this for 12 hours and we still have another probably 5 or 6 to go. So it's a war of attrition at this point, and I didn't want Max to have to use the Osmo. He was tired. So here we are. This is what we have. But anyway, I'll leave you to it because this is going to be a long vlog, it seems. I'm looking forward to the last lap. I think we're going to have a dip in the ocean after this as well, maybe during the next lap, just to take the lactic acid out of our legs. And that's the update, everyone. If you're still watching this, you're unbelievable. I love you. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please feel free to, because it would help me a lot. Like, you've no idea how much that would help me. We're nearly at 400 now. 500 on the way then. That would be a lovely milestone to hit. So anyway, good luck. God bless. Crew. So we're on lap 5 now, which is the second last lap. We're roughly 56 or 58 kilometers in, and the legs are getting sore. Jesus, the feet are in bits. Not the worst, but if we stop, it becomes very difficult. The muscles start to seize up. The feet, they're a bit weakened. I think I damaged a metatarsal when I was younger, and it's flaring up. It's not bad, but it's definitely noticeable. But the views are helping magnificently. It's like being in another world, and we've been through 4 seasons already today, so yeah, it's going well. It's going well. That's everything I have for you. We're just going to power on through this lap, and we're going to get the last lap done then with another few people, which will give us a bit of boost, a bit of energy, a bit of fun. And yeah, there's been a lot of money raised so far. Max is doing a great job on the internet, on Instagram and stuff. And yeah, my reel went very well too, so very happy to be able to give back at least a little bit of my energy and time and money to someone else after my surgery and all the money that we had to raise. So yeah, I'm just very grateful after 8 years to be able to do something like this. It makes me feel very emotional, and you know, as I feel the pain on my legs and my feet, I just look up to the sky and I'm like, thank you. And I keep thinking about Tom Crean. I was saying that already, I think. I was thinking about your man from 127 Hours when he cut his arm off and walked along after staying awake for days. I'm like, well, if those guys can do it, anyone can. And I don't know if you can see, but there's genuinely people swimming in the sea down there. It's fucking crazy. So anyway, there's people coming and I don't want them in the video. I love you. Bye-bye.
Last lap, 10:09. Boys are going since 3:30 in the morning. What have you got? 28k race?
We are on 17 hours, 12 minutes.
17 hours, 12 minutes. What race? 30, nearly 30k? 30k race, lads and ladies. Doing it for a brilliant young girl. This is the man. I don't even know what to fucking say.
Down this. Done nothing, boy. Down.
How are you feeling?
I'm on reserves right now. I'm a sugar addict. I'm tired. It's been a long day, but feeling grateful. Feeling happy.
From the horse's mouth, lads. This is going up in the channel.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Not edit there, nothing. Just straight up in the story.
What's the question?
Just shut up. Have a talk.
I don't know what to say, to be honest. My knees are giving in.
How's the knees?
My feet are burning.
Just tell the people how your heart's
8K
feeling.
away from 80.
8K away from 80, lads. Donate below. The boys are flying it. You up over. Get bar from your local.
All right, quick update. We're on the last lap. It's been a long day. I have pains in places I've never had before, but we've got some hype guys and a girl as well, so we're feeling energized by others. Good times. I cannot wait to finish. We've been walking for 17 hours, but for a great cause, and yeah, feeling a mix of emotions: gratitude, fear, and love, and yeah, every other fucking emotion at this point. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for your support and all the lovely messages that you've been sending along. This has been a really powerful day. You know, there was a time in my life when I could barely walk 80 feet, and now I'm doing 80k, and for such a good cause. It's been a highly emotional thing. You can all be in it.
80 kilometers, baby.
We did it, man.
80 kilometers, except we have another 2.5 to go to get back to the car.
Yeah, it's been tough.
It's been tough. This has probably been the hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life.
Yeah.
No joke, but we've had great support.
We've got the energy of two beautiful beings to help us out.
What an evening. What a day.
Yes. 82.5 kilometers.
82.5. Yeah, we're still walking.
83 kilometers.
Oh.
83 kilometers. 19 hours. Something like that. Fuck no shit.
I'm just going to keep recording for the next slide.
You want to get some photos with us? Yeah.
Okay, everybody, it's been 19 hours and we're finished. We did 83 kilometers today, and I'm fucking pooped. So I'm done. I'm done with social media. I'm done with content. I'm done with everything. I just need to eat and go to sleep. So I have loads of footage taken. I'll put it all on YouTube as of my first ever vlog. Hopefully tomorrow or next day, depending on how I feel tomorrow. But hey, look, once again, you've been amazing. So many lovely messages, so much support. Really beautiful stuff. Gives me such hope for humanity. So yeah, I'll leave you all sleep. Thanks for being humans and thanks for existing. You're all amazing, and yeah, I'm grateful that I'm alive. And I'm grateful that I can now say that I walked 83 kilometers one day. With Tom Crean walked 57, I walked 83. Just so you know. Good night.
Okay. We're going dipping. Oh, it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. Okay. So, I think we're just going to sit in. It's going to be a cold one. Woo! Oh. Woo! Holy Moses. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Holy shit. So, it has been 2 days since the walk. I couldn't take any content yesterday. And I am here, cooling down the legs. Woo! Taking the lactic acid out of them. Oh, and it's not the warmest day either. So, I hope you enjoyed the vlog so far. Oh. It was an emotional experience. It was difficult on the body, on the mind, but it was for a beautiful reason. Ah. Ah, this feels good and cold. Woo!
I love you all. Thanks for following along Symbiotic Vibration, and thanks for following along this vlog. It was such a difficult experience. I almost had a full-blown panic attack on the second last lap. I started to have these sensations in my top 2 abdominal muscles. They were cramping in, and I thought that I was having a heart attack, which is, if you watch my content, it's something that's quite normal back in the day for me. A lot of PTSD, acute health anxiety, and it started to kick in. But Max helped me through that, and yeah, we got through the last lap. It took us roughly 19 hours, 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning until 10:30 at night, with a little break in between. And wow, what a fucking experience. Excuse my French. But yeah, you know, having come from a place of almost not being able to walk 80 feet after my brain surgery to walking 83 kilometers was an experience, and a very motivating and beautiful time, and for a good cause. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here soon, so I'll leave this vlog right here. I hope you enjoyed my little sequence at the end. I love you all. You're all amazing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do feel free to subscribe. And if you have any questions or you have anything to add, please feel free to do that in the comments section. It would help me gratefully. So until the next time, good night, good day, God bless, I love you. I hope the universe gifts you with the most blissful experience possible, albeit tough. Goodbye.